All right, so this exercise uses visualizations with energy to simplify the effects. So normally as soon as we touch the fascia, we find base, feel the feet, then we're relaxing underneath our partner's base. Once we have the base and we've got the float, then we create an effect. So we might go magnetic to bring a partner in, or electric to send the energy out. And we don't want to signal with the hands, we just want to run the energy through the core, hit your mechanics, and then have an intention. Now to simplify the way we deliver the intention and the information is simply to imagine arrows. Now here I'm taking these tiny little arrows and every particle in his body and giving a direction. And I put these arrows in like an expanding bubble according to the element. So with the air element, the bubble just simply does this, and his whole body is a picture of tiny arrow dots. And I just put the bubble of air element in direction and give it direction down with air element. And so with the bubble, it's an expanding. For earth element, I give it a color and heaviness. For water element, I make it a blue bubble, and I create a contracting field around it, and so forth. So you just add small bits of information to these arrows for the elements, and it just makes it very simple. So you just visualize the arrow, and your unconscious takes all the energy information and activates it as a ritual. And it simplifies the process, makes everything easier and quicker, and it's moving towards ritual magic. You'll find after you've been doing it for a while, you look at someone and then visualize the arrows, and the energy around them starts to transform into your ritual idea of the visualization. Things just start happening. And you want to have something that's just complex enough not to be accidental, but simple enough to do what you want to do without a barrier. So if you look at a lot of rituals in Buddhism and Asian systems, they're body, speech, and mind. They need a body mudra, a speech mantra, and a mental visualization to activate. So it's a little bit complex, and it's not going to be accidental, and no one knows what you're doing. It's kind of hidden. That's too complex for martial skills. For martial skills, the arrow method, the element color around the arrow or the bubble, when I use this, it's almost as if his whole body disappears and he's a picture drawn out of arrows. So tiny dots make his form, and that's who he is in that moment, and energetically that's what he becomes. And you'll find that with this model that it only takes a few minutes to get it to work, and 100 or so hours to get it to work with a substantially reduced intention, where you just visualize it, put it out there, and it happens. When you start doing that, you'll begin to realize, oh, wait a sec, I'm responsible for my own karma. If I accidentally run arrows through a person on the street training and they trip over, it's on you. So you want to have a sensibility with it as well. When things get too easy, they get a bit scary because you can misuse what you're doing accidentally. So be sensitive to how you use this. All right, thanks for your time. See you in the next video.